Hey everyone, my name's Daley. My new single is called Second to None, and you are watching my Steve Harvey Ask Anything chat. I want to thank Steve Harvey and iHeartRadio for having me. Looking forward to answering your questions. I know people have been sending them in. So here we go. First one, Laurie, what's your full name and where are you from? Well, my last name is Daley, and my first name is Gareth, G-A-R-E-T-H. Don't know why I decided to do that, just felt like Gareth didn't have as much of a ring to it, and I always liked my last name as my first name, so I just thought it's going to be Daley. So that's my full name, and I am from Manchester in the UK, which is about a 2-hour train ride outside of London. So it's not London, but it's not too far away. Next one, Lolita from Baltimore. Hi Daley, Lolita Cookie Wright. I know you, hello. From Baltimore, love you, thank you very much. Your stage looks are amazing, love your style. Do you design your looks for tour? Are you self-styled? I'm in awe of your creativity, you're an epic talent. Oh, thank you Lolita, thank you for always showing love. I am self-styled. I don't know if you can see what's going on here today, you know. I'm actually just backstage, we're going to do a show shortly. But yeah, I'm self-styled. I just enjoy, I enjoy getting ready for stage. I enjoy kind of having a visual identity, and I think it's all part of the artistry, you know, it's a extension of the music as well. I mean, I drew a lot from artists like Prince who, you know, they had a vision and a sound, you know, they knew exactly what they wanted to put across in every scenario. So that, I guess I was taking the lead of my influences in that way, and you know, it's always nice to put on your armor and go out and do what you do, and do it as best as you possibly can. So yeah, so I'm self-styled, and I really just try and wear whatever makes me feel good and whatever makes me feel connected with what I'm doing that day. So yes, Beatrice from Raleigh, hey B. What do you wish your fans would do in terms of support? What do you wish they wouldn't do? I am just totally grateful for any amount of support that I get. You know, there isn't a huge amount of effort required necessarily, although of course I definitely appreciate everything my fans do. I know that Beatrice, I know that you do a lot, and it's just an amazing feeling. It makes me, you know, sometimes in lower moments, or when you're not feeling great, or you know, we all have ups and downs, and always having fans just rooting for you and you know, just brightening your day is always a great thing. What do I wish fans wouldn't do? My only peeve really is people who, believe it or not, jump on you. That's my only thing. I have had a couple of meet and greets where people get a little excited and they just jump on you, and I understand the sentiment, but it's can be a little surprising. So that's probably my only dislike. Cindy from Toledo. What is your favorite song to perform live? My favorite song to perform live. I mean, Alone Together is a very special song for me, which is the song I do with Marsha Ambrosius. It was the first song that really kind of brought me over to the States and took me out of the UK, making music and performing music. So that's always a special one, and it's always a crowd favorite. But I'd say at the moment my favorite song is a song called True, which is one from my new album, The Spectrum. And it was just a realization I had during the writing process. I mean, it sounds pretty simple, but just, you know, we're here for, in the grand scheme of things, we're here for such a short space of time, and it's just the sentiment that you've got to spend it being true to yourself. And so at the moment, I really feel that one when I perform it live. So I would say at the moment, that's my favorite song, True. Cambria from Dallas. Hey Daley, can I be your background singer? Yes, definitely. You know, I'm in need of background singers. I would love that. I've never had background singers really on a tour anyway. It's just not something that's, for some reason, we haven't had the time to pull it together with all the rest of the band. So hopefully, you know, if you're around, where are you based? Dallas. Oh, well, we're always in Dallas, so maybe I'll see you on tour and we can talk about it. But yeah, if we could make it work, I'd definitely like to hear you sing. Erica from Montreal. If you were on Family Feud, who would be your 4 teammates? Okay, 4 teammates. We have a in the UK. It's called Family Fortunes. That's just a little fun fact for you guys. It's got a different name, but it's the same format. My teammates. I guess it would just have to be my touring crew right now, because we're a team. You know, we've got well, he's not here right now, but my tour manager Sean Bartlett, I think he'd be good on Family Feud. He's always, you know, he's always with me on tour, and we banter and stuff like that. We've got Elise here. You can't see her. Just tip your head in, Elise. She's we're on tour right now, and she's definitely part of the crew. My guitarist Charlie, and who else? Maybe I bring Marsha. You know, Marsha Ambrosius. She's good. You know, she would have some good stuff on Family Feud. I think she'd have some suggestions. So maybe I'd see if I could bring Marsha out with me as well. Susie from Charlotte. Where do you spend most of your time when you're not working? When I'm not working, I am actually quite a homebody. I do a lot of traveling, so usually when I get to stay in one place, I'm kind of like, just trying to stay in one place for a minute. So I do like to be at home, kind of just making things nice and cooking and just doing normal things. But I'm trying to think where else. I mean, I like to be in nature, I really do. So especially if I've been busy, if I can get a break and go out somewhere that's outside of a city and in nature, that's me all day. Diana from Norwalk. What is your favourite Prince song or songs and album or albums? That's really hard. That's not fair. It's not really a question I can answer, but I do get asked it every now and again, and I would say, if I had to choose one, I'd probably say Sign of the Times, just because he made a lot of artistic statements on that, which I really just kind of give me chills, and you know, a lot of really great songs. And I mean, The Ballad of Dorothy Parker, when I first heard that, I was just like, wow, you know, the artistry of this man. So Ballad of Dorothy Parker is one of my favorites. Sign of the Times, the album. But I also liked a lot of Prince's newer stuff as well. I mean, I love all his older stuff, but I really liked the Planet Earth album and 2010 and, you know, all those kind of things. So very hard to choose, but I'd say Ballad of Dorothy Parker is definitely one of my favorites. Memphis from Alexandria. If you weren't blessed with your singing voice, what else would you be doing for a career? There's a question. If I wasn't singing, I'm sure I would still be in a creative field, a creative space. I'm really into, or before I did music, I kind of studied design and graphics and video and film and things like that. So I'm sure I'd still be doing something in a creative field. Yeah, it's kind of hard to pick one, but something creative, something visual. Or I'm actually really into cooking and food at the moment, so maybe I'll just open up a little bakery or or a restaurant or a cafe or something, and you just see me in there, you know, wearing my shirt and just serving serving cakes. Yep. Aspen from Gilcrest, or Gilcrest, not sure how you say that. Let's talk hairstyle. Okay, what goes into getting your hair set every morning? Well, it actually doesn't have to get set every morning. So when I do my hair, I tend to shower, dry it off gently, without blowing my my curls away. And then it's just a case of me getting it how I want it, and then I use, where is it? It's down here somewhere. No product placement, but this is just a very strong hairspray. So we just pop the lid off this and just give it all over until it's completely set. That wasn't a good idea. Give it a spray all over until it's completely set, and hopefully then it holds for a while. So usually I can leave it for 2-3 days maybe if I'm on tour, so I don't have to do my hair every day, and just get it set and just tidy it up every day. So I don't like to spend every day doing my hair. It's not fun. Oh, looks like that's all the questions. So thank you again, guys, for watching my exclusive Steve Harvey Morning Show chat. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, iHeartRadio, for having me. Once again, my name's Daley. My new single is Second to None. It's out now. I hope you can hear it on the radio and request it, let people know. It's a love song, and I hope you enjoy it. So until next time, happy listening. I'll see you soon.